Okay guys, welcome back to another video. It's Dragons here, the one and only. Today we're going to be talking about new Schleich that's been seen at the Numero Toy Fair. I really don't think I'm saying it right, but I think it was a fair somewhere, and they basically showed some new models that might be releasing that we haven't seen yet. So I was thinking I'm going to be showing those. Also putting out like the models that have already been kind of announced. They're like kind of actual, we can see them now, which is kind of fun, see what they actually look like rather than the photos. Here is the person that I got the photos from, well, the video, it was a video. There was some Algidor and dinosaurs and everything, but I'm just going to be personally showing the things that I loved, which is all of the horse club and then some kind of farm work stuff. So yeah, let's get straight on into it. Okay, so the first thing we have is Emily's Care set. It looks like a really cute set, honestly. I really love the horse. I think it's from Blossom's model, or well, the new Blossom's model. I absolutely love the coloring, and I like the little kind of accessories that they have. What I don't like is how unrealistic it looks. Like, come on guys, it's not very realistic. I mean, the horse, gorgeous. The accessories, I much prefer Schleich's older accessories to these new ones, especially their lead ropes, because this one just looks like red plastic. I don't really like the look of that, but that's the only kind of thing I have. But I will probably just get this set full horse, because it's actually a really pretty horse, despite it not having that much shading. Okay, so next up we have Kim's vaulting set. The only kind of new thing I can see in this is probably the saddle pad and Kim. Everything else you could get in the cafe set, which is where Tom and this horse is from. I would honestly think you should get that rather than this. You just get so much more in it. But anyway, it's basically a direct copy from Mia's vaulting set. It's quite an old, that model, I think it was made in like 2020, 2022. But yeah, so I'm not too sure on this one, because Schleich's kind of just reusing an idea for this. But yeah, it's still nice. Okay, so this is a farm out set, but I just thought I'd touch on it because it does have one of the older model horses. The only kind of new thing about this set is the cow, which I actually think is adorable, and I'm a big sucker for cows. I would get this set literally just for the foal, because it is so cute, and so is the cow. I do like these little kind of sets. It reminds me of old ones that Schleich used to do like ages ago. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about this one. Let's move on. Okay, so we have this Lakeside house. We also have this Lakeside house. And now we have, drumroll please, this Lakeside house. Oh no. Schleich, what in the Barbie dream house is this? You know, lots of people have been saying, Schleich, we want more realistic stuff. I don't know, maybe a realistic set, like a big one. And Schleich's gone, yeah, we'll give you a big set, but we're going to do the opposite of making it realistic. Okay, we're going to put a lift and a slide. Yeah. And they said, and paddock. It's a villa, sorry, it's a villa and paddock. That's not a paddock. And that is 4 fences. And you know, to put the cherry on top, they're gonna go, to get people to buy this set, we're gonna put the most beautiful horse in here. This beautiful Arabian stallion that has been discontinued for a long time. New coat colors, of course, and we're gonna make sure it has the best shading out of all of the models that we've released. So now, I cannot get my hands on this beautiful model because of the set you put it in. Thank you, Schleich. He's so beautiful.
This is great. I'm just smile through it. Smile. It'll get better. It better get better. It has to. You can't get worse than this. You can't. Okay, so you know how some people say stuff looks better in person? Sometimes they're right, because I want you to take a look at these guys. Take a look at these guys. Especially Darcy. It's the one in this, the first photo you'll see. These actually look so much better than I imagined. And Dipper the foal, the one that I was raving about last time, has blue eyes. Guys, what the detail. You know, I think these guys look so much better in person. But you're gonna have to go look at the video if you really want to see them clearly. I tried to take as clear photos as I could, but these just did not do them justice. They look so much better. Or just buy them when they come out. Like, guys, come on, they look gorgeous. But what if I tell you that was season 1? That's right, only season 1. We got a season 2, and here they are. Oh my goodness! Look at them all. Oh my goodness. Schleich. Wow. Round of applause. Wow. Oh my. No. Speechless. Speechless. No notes. Guys, can we let's give a moment. Let's give a moment for the details and shading on these foals. That's enough of the moments. Okay, guys, these are all old models, retired bases, right? They repainted them and they look amazing. I love this. This is like probably my favorite Schleich models that they've had in ages. I just really hope that they're not that like really soft plastic, because that'll downgrade them a bit. But oh my goodness. But Schleich, I've got one question for you. Can we please get this back in the newer models? Can we put this amount of effort, this amount of shading in those models? Because I mean, the new ones that we're getting, they look beautiful, gorgeous, but I feel like they're all going to be that soft plastic. And the shading's great, but not as good as these foals. Like, guys, I'm going broke again. I'm in severe credit card debt. Okay, we also got a reveal of the Advent calendar this year, and might I say, woo, Schleich, this is beautiful. The horses are beautiful, and I love how they're exclusives. What I don't love is everything else. I mean, their accessories, their brushes now, that's not a brush. What is that? Like, okay, it looks great. Will I buy it? Yes, but only for the horses. Okay? The horses are beautiful. I'm not too sure on the accessories, though. I mean, they've just, like I've been keep saying, and I swear I've said this so much, they just keep going lower and lower in budget. I swear, you can't get much lower than this. If it's like, can we just like try and maybe raise it up a bit? You know, go back to making our old accessories that actually looked more realistic than this. Yeah, but I love the horses, may I say. Okay, so this is a little off topic from Horse Club, but I just wanted to show you guys the Christmas reindeer for 2026. I think it actually looks really cool, and I like how simple they've kind of gone with it, because I think we've had a blue one and a gold one, and then one with like, I think it was 2022. It literally had written 2022 on it. It doesn't look like this thing has anything written on it, but like I just really like how it looks a little bit more realistic than the others, if you can say that. One thing I do hope is that this Christmas reindeer actually comes out sooner, because I know I haven't actually gotten the 2025 one yet. Like last year's one hasn't even come out for me, which is kind of disappointing, because you know, Christmas is long gone. But yeah. Okay, our next little Schleich set, I don't actually know what it's called, but I kind of want to call it a nativity set, since it's kind of set in a little barn, and it's got a cow, sheep, and a donkey. These are all the animals, none of them are new. I don't really have anything in particular to say, but like this actually looks really, like a really sweet set, honestly. It's just like, look at that little baby animals. I really like it. It would be like a great stocking stuffer as well. Okay, now I have these Pudkey penguins. I don't really know what kind of collab this is that Schleich's done or who with. But, I mean, I guess it kind of means Schleich might be open to other opportunities to collab with other brands. Which is kind of cool. Okay, but these are really cute. You can't, like, tell me they're not. They're really cute. But, yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. Okay, guys, now we actually have Biala. This is the winged cat dragon. And I actually think it's not, you can never get as good as, like, previous Biala stuff. Like, their very old Biala. That was beautiful. Chef's kiss. But, like, it's better than what they have previously done. I think it looks as realistic. There's no shading on it. It doesn't look like there is. But the details have kind of gone up, which I'm kind of, like, happy to see, like, more progress being made. Okay, so I couldn't actually find a name for this one, sorry. But I really like the colors and, like, the way it's positioned. Like I said, it's looking like more detail, which is great. I'm just so kind of glad Schleich hasn't really gone back to that really cartoonish kind of thing. Oh. Right. Well, it can't get much worse. Oh, no. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. So, about those, yeah. Yeah, no hate to anyone who likes these. Like, they're cool. They're cool. Just, not my thing, you know? Okay, so we remember this horse, right? Yeah. Look how gorgeous it is in the photo, you know? Absolutely stunning. What if I tell you this is what it looks like in real life? So, did all this thing shading just evaporate off of the horse? Because, let me remind you again, this is what we were promised to get from Schleich. Not this. Okay, you know, I'm not judging. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah. I don't even know why they have the dots on at this point. Schleich rage baited us, or clickbaited us, or just they baited us. We fell for the bait. And now I'm a little disappointed. But I mean, if we take a look at the rest of the models, they turned out gorgeous. But why'd they do my girl so dirty? Damn! Okay, everyone, that is basically all I have to share today. I just kind of want to say, if you guys want to watch the full video, literally search this person up, or literally just the Nuremberg Toy Fair. You can see all the models much better. Also Dinosaur and Eldrador I didn't really mention, and as well Harry Potter. They were all there, so if you want to go check those out, go ahead and look at the video. This isn't really meant to be offensive to anybody. This is just mostly my opinions and what I think on Schleich and what they're doing. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. Please write down stuff in the comments. I love hearing what you guys have to say about these models, even if it's disagreeing with me, okay? Like, come on, guys. And yeah, I really hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.